Uh, so I got some minis and I got some dice. So we're going to look at the minis first, which I got 3 Hellhounds here. Look at the first one. It's hard to open. I'm not good at opening packages sometimes. I have jerky hands, I guess you could say. But I end up getting the scissors for this one, cutting it open. But yeah, they're fighting Hellhounds tomorrow, so Sunday. I'm not going to put this video out until after the game Sunday or Monday. So yeah, look at that. Just nice little Hellhound. Get the name on the bottom from who it's from. I'm not good at painting, or I might would paint it, but it's not me. I'm not super artistic. Got the second ones here. That back just came off like butter. Pull them out and they just fell right out in the box. Easy to grab. The one has a black speck on it, so I pulled up to my eyes for a better look. Try to scrape the speck off, but it just looks like it was in the plastic, which is not bad because they were pretty cheap. They came with little bases that you can stick them on the ground with. Just basically glue it to them if you wanted to paint them and stuff. Which I needed 3 Hellhounds because I've got 4 party members. I'm wanting it to be a smaller fight because everybody is just about new to playing, and I want people to have an easy fight for first because I've got 4 level 4 players, so they should be able to take on 3 Hellhounds easy in Pathfinder anyway. So yeah, I put them back in the packaging here. When I package things, I like to put them in the same packaging they came in for protection purposes. And I especially like it when the minis fit into the case like that. I have a drawer that I put the dice in that's beside me for quick access. So you'll see in a second. Right here is my quick access mini drawer. So I also have other drawers I put things like this in, but it's not close to me for the opportunity to reach in and just grab it right there at the DM chair. The other one is all the way over there in the left corner of the room. So I prefer to have them right next to me if I'm going to use them. And that drawer keeps the minis out of sight. So when I'm DMing and I don't want them to know what I'm doing, I can either have the minis behind the DM screen, or if I want to be extra sneaky, I can just keep them in that drawer. So here's the Dice Envy bag. They were having a buy one, get one sale. And, that was a good deal for me anyway. I got an email, so I got them. Got their Lich Slap, and this one's called Dice Goblin King. Now, the Lich Slap looks prettier, so I save it for last. And I go with the Dice Goblin King here first. Might be kind of hard to see in the camera, I don't know. But they're super sparkly, and they've got little stars on them. So when I was looking at the dice, I'm scraping there, I saw one of the stars. I thought it was a white paper speck. Then I realized it's built into the dice because it's everywhere in them. And that D20 is a chunky, which is what they call it, a chunky boy. Very is chunky, very much so. So there's a smaller D20. Look at how little it is compared to the big giant one. And then we've got a D12 here. It's the same way, just super shiny. Now, I got the Dice Goblin King by mistake. I thought they would be more bland than this. But when they got here, on the pictures on Dice Envy, it doesn't show them as pretty as they actually are. These are actually some pretty, pretty dice. So in the end, I'm super okay with getting this set. I was trying to get the how do you want to do this, but I didn't. I'm trying to build a dice tower as I go. If you see over there, I'm seeing how many dice I can get to stack up on this one tower before it falls. And right there, we have a critical failure on the dice tower. So the D6s, the bigger one is bit bigger than the regular, and it's got the Dice Envy line hit in it, which I think is really cool. Overall, I like these dice. I like them a lot. But it looks like one of the D6s is different from the other one a little bit, but that's probably just design. I don't know. Throw them around, get some numbers. It's actually hard to see those numbers editing because when I edit, it makes everything very low quality, so that I don't know why it does it. I've not been editing videos for a long time, but I think I'm getting decent at it. Have me a roll there. See the D20. Another roll. It's rolling pretty decent, and then on the third roll right there, wasn't even trying for it, Well, I guess you're always trying for it, but nat 20 without even trying to edit it into the video. Let's see here. So I definitely like the rolls better with the chunky dice. The little one doesn't seem to roll as well. I don't know. That's subject to change, I guess. You never know how a dice is going to roll on any given day. Here we got a lit slap coming open here. Take a good look at it. You can see the numbers a lot easier on this one. It's got one of those chonkers D20s as well, the Chunky Monkey. But it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. I like big things. I'm a big person, I like big dice to go with me. Set that there, and I attempt to make a little dice tower again for a minute. Look at the regular D20. I like it as well. Itching my arm. I've been woodworking all day on another project, so if you see I've got some dirt on my hands and sawdust on my arms and stuff a little bit, where I've been working with pine wood. Got the D12 there. Put it off to the side. I end up deciding to space them out instead of dice tower them. The other one didn't end up too well when I tried it. I critical failed the dice tower. But yeah, spin it around. Look at all the numbers. Give it a roll. Looks like 91, so pretty good roll. Now, looking at the rest of them, the D8 there, roll the 1 on it. I can actually see these when I roll the number. But the Lich Slap, I thought I would like it a lot better than the Dice Goblin King, but I actually like them both fairly equally, to be honest with you. This big one also has the line head in it for the D6. And then I get Froggy, and I want to roll some D6s. So we see what we get. 11. Decent. Very nice. And then I decide to roll all 4 of them together, and I get 2, 2, 2, 3, 9. Not the best roll, but, it's better than nothing. At least it wasn't a 4. That'd be bad. Then there's that special little D4 it comes with. I like it as well. It's different, I've never had a D4 like this before. I like it better than the regular D4, actually. It doesn't hurt when you step on it. Not that I have yet, but inevitably it will happen. I will step on a dice. It'll be in the floor for some reason. And that D4, at least it won't murder my foot when I decide to step on it. Put them all in a row here. Roll this again. Not the greatest. But for the rest of the video, I basically just play with the dice and put them on the edge here. At the very end, I'll talk about them. But the 2 pictures I have are not the best quality. This camera films good. I like the way the video comes out, but the quality of the pictures that it takes is not the greatest, especially indoors. Uh, it's built to be an outside action camera, but I'm obviously not using it for that. And halfway through getting things done, it just automatically cut off. So, yeah. But to show the pictures, we'll do that now. So the pictures the camera took of the dice are not the greatest. I think the grid at the back, I think it kind of shines some light and makes it not as nice of a picture. But if you look at these dice, they're a wider color, maybe a tan, I'd say. I don't know. I'm not good with colors, but they're filled with little stars and they're super sparkly. So I really like them. I'm going to rate these dice about a 7.5 out of 10. No, I'll go 7.75. Very nice. Well above average as far as these go. So, yeah, that is Dice Goblin King from Dice Envy. Joy. So, these dice are Lit Slap. They are just as beautiful as the Dice Goblin King dice. And the thing I like most about them is the amount of purple that's in them and the blues and how sparkly they are. Purple and green are my favorite colors, and I just love the look of the purple in this dice. Very gorgeous. I also like very much the chonky D20, so the big D20 and the cool D4. So, yeah. I mean, I've never had a D4 like this before. Like I was saying earlier, if I step on this one by accident, it's not going to hurt my feet. On the big dice, it's easy to see the numbers, like not kidding around. It's easy to see the numbers. It's big. It feels good in your hand. It's got a good weight to it. So I like these just as well as the Dice Goblin King. So I'm going to rate them the same. I'm going to go 7.75. And the only reason I'm doing that is because I feel like these are just under an 8 in dice. I don't say that lightly because when I rate things, I do it differently than most people. I rank 10 as perfection. And in my mind, nothing can be perfect. So the highest I'm going to give something's a 9 or some variation of a 9. I don't think anything could possibly be a 10. That's just me, though. I view myself in the same way. I'm my worst critic, but a 7.75, just under 8, that's a very high score for me personally. So, yes, these are amazing dice. I will say that. With that, I'll give everybody a great day, or wish everybody a great day, not give you a great day, but actually, I would be remiss if I didn't talk about the dice bag that came with these. It's a little white dice bag there, Dice Envy. I like it a lot. It's a very high quality little dice bag. I mean, it's not going to hold much dice, but for somebody with a starter bag, or just to hold the dice that comes in them, like if you wanted a specific bag for each of your dice, well, the Dice Envy bag could hold your Dice Envy dice. I like it a lot. It's a very nice bag. Some of the guys that are going to be playing tomorrow do not have a dice bags, so I'm going to let them fight over who gets this dice bag. I'm going to give it to one of them. I think that'd be a cool thing to do, and I try to be a cool person. So, yeah. Rant out of the way. Have a great day. I hope you enjoyed listening to me sit here and talk. If you did, then that's great. Peace.